जी अस्सलाम वालेकुम डॉक्टर सईद खान, आप सुन रहे हैं मेरी बात? I'm going to unmute Dr. Said Khan. Please unmute your mic and please introduce yourself, Dr. Said Khan. Yes, please.
Assalamu alaikum. Can you listen? Can you listen me?
Ji, Dr. Said, do you listen me?
Yes, I can listen you.
Okay, maybe they have some network problem. Dr. Said Khan? Yes, yes. Thank you very much to join us, Dr. Said Khan. How are you, sir?
Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah. How are you and how are the other participants? Hope they will be enjoying this session.
And please let us introduce our participant that please introduce yourself, please. And your voice is very low. Please accelerate it.
So I am a poultry vet working in Peshawar for the last so many years, majorly concerned with the broiler farming. So though we do have some open sheds along with few environmentally controlled sheds. I would like to listen to all of you and get something new if I could. And hopefully your experience of ventilation system would benefit all of us. So I'm waiting for that. Hopefully, inshallah, we'll get something better out of it.
Thank you. So great. And Dr. Said, you are working on broiler breeder. There, on which breed you are working now?
We are basically working in broiler farming. Our area is basically broiler producing area. We do have some there, but very few farms. And at the time, we don't have any breeding farm in our area. Areas that do have breeding farms are Aptabad and Mansera and other areas of the KPK. But Peshawar and surroundings, we don't have any breeding farms here. We basically deal with the broiler farms, open and controlled both. And we do have very few layer farms.
Right. Right. Thank you very much, Dr. Said. So great to join us. And today, a lot of vegetarians and a lot of our poultry fans, they are already, they will be join us, and from Pakistan and outside of the Pakistan, and a lot of senior people. And welcome, Dr. Junaid Ahsan. Welcome. Do you hear me? Yes, Dr. Junaid. Do you hear me, Dr. Junaid? Dr. Muhammad, Dr. Nasiullah Khan. I think they have a network problem. No problem. Yes. And Mr. CR, are you ready for your presentation today?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's great. And please wait, I will ask you, then we will start. And Mr. Junaid Hassan, I think, do you not hear me? And Nasiullah. Okay. So we have a very limited time. So just a minute, I will check. Actually, my friend, he just sent me a message again that they have some network problem. Oh, yes. And they are waiting. I told him that we are on the way, but anyhow. Okay. Dr. Muhammad Mujidur Rahman. Welcome, Dr. Mujidur Rahman. Yes, I'm waiting for you, sir. Thank you very much to join us. And thanks to Dr. Saeed, Dr. Mike. So now it's time. I'm waiting just for 2-3 minutes that after I will start my presentation on the basic of the ventilation, and I will tell you that what is the HICO and what is the courses from the platform of HICO. We're doing, first we start on the we're doing on ventilation. The first is the ventilation, and the second, now our two courses are on the in pipeline, that's the brooding management. And as far as our other people's ready for the next courses, and we will be focused on all poultry area, inshallah. This is our promise for you, and we are promoting the poultry education. Alhamdulillah, we have a lot of question and answer sessions, a lot of media that we are going to pre-advise to our clients, and in WhatsApp we have a doctor of ventilation group, and there's a time is 9 to 10 is only 1 hour that groups are open only for 1 hour, but a lot of people are waiting, and that groups only open 3 days in a week. So but people are, because people have advantage, and that's why they are waiting 4 days. And my panel, what is in my panel? Dr. Nawaz, just he introduced himself. Dr. Abrar Akhtar, he's more than 20 years experience man, and he is a specialist and a broiler. And the next one is Dr. Nawaz Ahmed. He's also more than 10 years experience, and he's a specialist in the layer. And Dr. Ghulam Abbas, he's a PhD and in poultry sciences, and a lot of Dr. Usman QAYYUM, he's also PhD in informatics and AI, in special PhD from Australia, and a lot of doctors, a lot of people are working with us, and why we're working, when we think that after the 50, we think it's the time for feedback. That's why. So I ask you, all people, all over the world people, if they have this passion, please come with us, work with us. So now we told to my participants and my friends that I tell him that after the 50, I think that it's time for feedback. As far as my knowledge, as far as my experience, and what I learned, it's time for feedback. So I start my work, and I spend a lot of years, more than 20 years in ventilation fields, in electrical and ventilation. So I start here, and the people come one by one, and now we have a team of PhD doctors, specialist doctors, alhamdulillah. So today I start my presentation first. I will tell you that what is the basics of the ventilation. Why we start the courses? Because in Pakistan, there's no media in Urdu and English. And most of the courses, videos in our HICO-Poultry Houses Consultant channel are in Urdu. Because there's no any media, we focus on the Urdu people, especially the people, they don't have they don't write, don't speak well English. So that's why we create that Urdu films and Urdu knowledge for the people, of the supervisors, their workers, at those levels, they have no. So that's why I start this one. And ventilation is my very favorite because I added one new word, the bioventilation. After the biosecurity, I added a new word in the bioventilation because it's matter. Ventilation is the life of your chicken and your stock. That's why I called it the bio-ventilation. So I will share my presentation. Please wait a moment. I will share you the basics of the ventilation